Excuse me. One, two, escaping. No, escaping. No, escaping, I said. If one can't escape, that means the other one can't escape either. Oh, okay, bring me your loves. Show everybody your loves. Show everybody how you say hi. Oh, you're too sweet. Do it again. Oh, it's so cute. You're too adorable. Okay, now flop. Man. Oh, you took. Oh, keep it up. Don't stop. Ooh, you got a big purr going. Meow. I'm coming. I'm sitting down now. Excuse me. You're in my sitting down spot. Oh man, some serious purrs. Oh, I just watched them give me love. Don't worry, boy. Mama's coming. You can give her the lovins too.
Hi, babies.
I love how Zuko says hi. With his little, Hey, Lizzie. Hey, little Suze.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Ghosties.
Oh, you guys are so
Hi,
smart.
Beep Beep.
You guys are too smart.
Hi, Kitty K. Oh, Kitty K was like 2 hours ago. Hi, Isa.
I have treats, dear.
Mm. I just can't compete with treats. If you did that with M&M's, I'd be like...
He's gonna get mad. Can you sit? Sit. Good boy. Up. 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 Up.
There you go.
Just touch with your feet. Kiss.
Twitch was like, I can do up. I can do it.
I can't break this one. That's a hard one. Okay. Can you sit? Kisses are my favorite. Okay, no. You gotta sit. Kiss. Up. Kiss.
Hi, Mary Jane.
I was trying to get ready to do kiss. Spin. 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 I'm going to do the flop. Kiss. Sit. Kiss.
Aww.
Good boy.
Yeah.
All gone.
They're both good boys.
All gone. God, they knew the second I got in here.
You're smart boys.
I wanted to have him in the flop position when you already had him in the flop.
No, he had himself in the flop.
And I was gonna. I have to teach them down first.
I was there about everyone's Friday. Mine was a little slow. I was tired most of the day, but I had fun. checked out a new game they just released called Observation. Seems to be pretty cool. You play the AI of a space station, trying to figure out what the heck's going on, because the space station's now around Saturn. And Jess is like, whatever. Oh, she's reading messages. You rolled again? Good for you.
Oh, nice.
I think rowing was like one of the few gym-related activities I actually enjoyed.
John and I talked about going for a walk today. Didn't happen.
It was raining.
I ended up working for a little over 9 hours.
Mr. Spicy.
A little over 9 hours after making up for yesterday. Making up for yesterday. Because I didn't do any work yesterday. These guys wanted downstairs badly.
Well, you kind of said you were taking today off.
No, I did.
Yeah.
That's yesterday off. Today I was working.
Okay.
Got a lot done. I worked from, what, about 12 to 10:30 tonight. We got an Instapot for our wedding present today, so we're going to use that tomorrow. So that was exciting.
How come you're in the hospital, Isa? If you don't mind me asking.
Ooh.
Well, hopefully you're feeling a little better now that you're in the chat.
Sorry to hear that.
Watching the boys.
Glad you're getting, you're where you're supposed to be.
Yeah. It's like one of the things I've decided to do today is that when the boys are in here sleeping and everything's kind of boring, if my cats are out in the catio, I'm going to switch it on. Earlier there was Beatrice. I just missed Penny. I decided to do that when Penny was like on a rampage out in the catio, but unfortunately she rampaged into the house and before I could switch. And for some reason the streamer on that cam keeps freezing. And it's not just the PC, it's the app, because it's happened on multiple computers. Yes. There's a reason why it says Kitten Therapy over there. And he's biting my toes. He's like, you're in my spot.
Oh, this would be a good time to do a rollover, but I don't have any treats on.
Rollover.
Yeah,
Good boy.
rollover. Good boy.
Stop there.
He's the Mr. Biter.
He's saucy tonight.
He's a biter.
We already have a jalapeno.
When he bites me, I just walk away and won't touch him after that. I say, out, and I won't. And I leave him alone.
I'm gonna call him chili pepper.
That's what mamas do. They say, they tell him off and then they...
Mamas grab him by the neck and force him to the ground, and then they walk away. But I don't want to get the fur in my mouth.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, kitten cams and chat helped me through some of the worst parts of my depression.
Did you see the email I sent you about the money that, how much money Homeward Pet raised?
Mm-mm. How much did they raise?
They raised $148,000.
Wow. 148,000.
Let's just double check that number. I'm gonna give the wrong information out. No, more than that. 189,680.
Oh.
So almost 190,000 basically.
Yeah.
You might as well round up.
Yeah, hold on, Tracy. I'll show that picture that you sent. Okay, the most recent one or the second to the most recent one?
Oh wow, Mary Jane, that's so scary about the barbecue and then people getting COVID-19. That's one that scares me for a wedding. So we have a lot of restrictions that we're gonna put in. But gosh, that's really scary.
It's the ghosties. I think I can actually get closer. So cute. Oh, now it's gonna grouch. I was like, wait a minute, those are my PJs. No, oh, wait a minute. I was like, I don't remember having this picture taken.
That is awesome. That's a really good picture. Hopefully you don't have it, Mary Jane. You're being able to be safe. Oh, Lizzie. So the numbers for the Homeward Pet had their adoption. No, they had their auction. Sorry, and the numbers came out today, and they basically raised almost $190,000 off of their online auction. And that was from last weekend.
Yeah, it was like for ours, we're getting a 10 by 20 pop tent for the driveway just in case the weather goes bad. But we're basically having in the garage and in front of the garage and in front of the house, and everybody has to maintain distance. They're welcome to stand anywhere in the driveway or a lawn.
Yep, and then we're gonna have everyone's probably gonna wear mostly masks, but they'll be outside. And then we'll also have individual of everything. So we got cupcakes, we got ketchup packets, mustard packets. So no one will be touching each other's utensils. And then we'll just have the house open for the bathroom. And then we already have a bride and groom outfit for our hand sanitizers.
Yeah, the hand sanitizer bottles have a bride and a groom slip over.
Because it's they're huge. We have 2 huge hand sanitizers. Yeah, we want everything to be outside. It's gonna be about, I don't know, maybe like 12, 15 people at the max. And then we are doing a drive-by hunk if you want. And then we already talked about the car thing that we're working on. Oh my God, turn around. You're gonna get stuck and Dad's gonna have to take apart the dresser. Remember, those drawers aren't easy to get out.
Yeah, but let's not do that. Okay, yeah, out.
No, it's not that kind of wedding, Tracy. But yeah, no sharing of anything. I'm gonna have for the people that are coming will have their own table. So like the family of 5 will have their own table. The family of 3 will have their table, and then there's a couple of individuals that are coming that will have their own table, and then a couple of 2. So it's all gonna be very, hopefully, safe.
He's like, do I get him or do I get the bee?
But now you could go to a church because that's essential now. So if you don't want to go to your regular everyday barbecue to get COVID, now you just go to the church.
There was a sign outside of Lowe's that said, "Pot stores open, church is banned." And I'm just like sticking an apple and an orange sticker on the sign.
People can say that about gun stores though too,
yeah.
or compared to abortion
clinics.
All,
it's all apples and oranges.
No, it's just ridiculous.
The one thing, you don't stand in line in a pot store stand people all around you in a pot store for an hour and a half.
Well, and no ventilation and people breathing on you. That's the other thing. Sanitize barrel. Cute. Yeah, we'll have Miss A probably playing some of. We have to pick some music maybe. It's gonna be very low key. Please. It's a bee. How is that gonna hurt anything?
Bees have stingers. Whoop, you stuck. It's like my uncle has his own church, and it's fairly sizable, and they've been remote ever since it started. I see a lot of church here advertising, join their live stream Saturday 10 or Sunday 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I mean, if I was going to a church that opened right now, I probably wouldn't ever go again. Like, but if it's a church that's continuing to do remote services or car services, I feel like those are the churches that I can respect a little bit more. It's like, why would they want to get there?
Oh wow, you gotta have your classrooms wide open for ventilation.
Yeah.
Brr, Lizzie, that's gotta be cold. Everybody dressing up.
Yeah, but they're saying it's the key now, is the ventilation, and outdoor space is really key. It sounds like a lot of like restaurants will only open up if they are able to seat outside.
See, my thoughts on this whole thing is a lot of people are saying that comparing it to the flu and just ignoring the numbers that they spout or anything like that. The flu doesn't put you in ICU 9 times out of 10, unlike COVID, but you can pretty much guarantee that most of us are going to come down with COVID. The secret or the strategy is to do whatever you can to make sure you're one of the later people to come down with it. So when we know more about it and know the best way to treat it.
Well, Sweden though is only having like 5 to 10%, even though they didn't close anything. They're having the same amount of percentage that have it. So they're nowhere near their herd immunity that they wanted.
Yeah, it's like in the past month, they're learning that the ventilators, they were putting people on ventilators pretty much right from the start, and they're learning that wasn't a good move. That's the problem with the virus like this. Nobody knows anything about it. We have no ideas up to long-term complications. So be smart, do whatever you gotta do to make sure that you don't get it. You're not one of the first people to catch it.
Or really get it at all.
Yeah, hopefully not get it at all. Being smart is not being afraid. Being safe is not being afraid. Everybody's talking about, I am not afraid. Well, being smart, being safe is not the same as being afraid. You're not having your rights taken away. Yeah, there's been a lot of trial and error as far as treatment because that's all they have right now. An unfortunate benefit of so many people coming down with COVID is that we do have a lot of different cases to a lot of data points. That may help, find a solution quicker. Another thing, flu doesn't fill your lungs with cement-like substance either. Flu may give you pneumonia, but pneumonia is better than what COVID does to you. They're all in the tunnel playing. So that's another thing to also take the news media about potential for reinfection and all that. Take that all with a grain of salt. News media, unfortunately, drama makes the sales. If it's not, drama and sex. So always take it like with a grain of salt. Don't discount it. But right now, people really don't know. We don't have enough. It's only been around for 6 months. That playing with the clicker is not going to give you a treat. Not even if you bite it right. Hold on, I'm gonna come in. I think COVID's been around for 7 months, but it's only been really around for around 6 months. And it's only been in the US for about 2-3 months.
It got here in January, the first one.
January? Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Is it that magic time?
Oh, that's not. You gonna do a free feed? No, don't take the lid off. Do not.
I don't know how to do the free feed.
Here, let me show you.
No, I don't want to know.
That's because you want to be a bad influence.
They know how to do it this way.
Fun in here?
Yep. Let me do it. You're all worked up. Jeez.
See, you push these two buttons.
I don't want to know about
Then
it.
push
It
that
works.
button.
How I want it. It works fine for us.
I heard big things. He's like, oh, I better intervene.
Our referee.
No, that's Penny.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Penny's the referee for the kitties when they get in a fight. Unfortunately, that's got her a big whop from Felix. I mean, Zuko.
Felix.
But
Like, who the heck is Felix? Oops, my bad.
But what Chris Como was saying though is that they were given breathing exercises to make it better, to make his lungs stronger and go through it.
So it's like one thing I think you can do to help prepare yourself.
Oh,
and
Cam
just,
2. Something happened with Cam 2.
Okay. Just in case, it's just to teach yourself to breathe using your chest and not your stomach. And it actually hurts your lungs because you're not used to breathing using the full extent of your lungs.
Chris, everybody said hi.
Cam 2 looks, oh, okay. Cam 2 event looks fine. Is it Cam 2 on Cam 1 on the main event that's porked?
Who's a good boys? I love you. Who's a baby? Hmm?
I always try to take a real deep breath when I wake up in the morning to help oxygenate my blood, and my lungs are like, don't do that. Because I'm not used to being expanded like that.
Boys. Oh, I only had like one that I can't even imagine what it feels like to be asthmatic. When I was in Peru and I went down to Machu Picchu, I ended up taking the Inca Trail, and you know it gets really high up to like 15,000 feet or something like that. And I took a horse up and over, and I had an allergic reaction to the horse, and then being up that high, like I literally couldn't breathe. So I can't even imagine having to deal with that on a regular basis. Thankfully, I was with the person that had an inhaler that I was able to use. Of course, this was over 10 years ago, so it was safe to share things. But yeah, I really feel for asthmatic people.
Okay, I just restarted Cam 2 on the main event. Stop start. What are you doing?
It's Penny. She's trying to get the mouse tail. It's amazing how John and I talk about this a lot.
It's okay, Lizzie.
It's amazing how like food. Oh, he just redirected at Twix. It's just amazing how food plays such a huge part of our health. And I just wish that when I was younger, someone that was like a critical part of my early education learning is food and, you know, and health. I've also noticed I really have not been exercising at all, and I can tell a difference in my mood and my like flexibility, mobility.
Yeah, it's like I've been surprised at how well I've been taken to the bike probably because I've been roller skating so much over the years, even though I haven't rode a bike in 20. It's like it's easy.
John is really good on the bike.
I want to keep doing it. I'm gonna upgrade to a 10 or 12 speed because that regular trail bike is worthless right now. I can't go fast enough.
It's like they're saying like there's a 6 to 10 week wait on bikes right now.
Yeah.
I think they said in the Seattle area, bike sales increased by 120%. Yeah, I'd love to go. I just don't make time for it. I really need to do a better job. So Penny and Zuko right now are playing footsies underneath the, well, Penny's trying to get a mouse tail, and Zuko is kind of like, what the hell?
I'll try to show you guys in a second.
Yes, exercising helps my sleeping tremendously as well. If I don't like get my energy out, I don't sleep well. It's amazing we can have all this discussion about how good it is for our mental health, but yet it's usually the last thing I do.
Not focusing. Read my fortune.
You just miss Penny, don't you?
It's not focusing. There we go.
Yeah, you can see her little paw. Look. She's so funny. Penny is a hoot. We call Penny adorkable. Chris named her that. Now she's trying to get the tail.
Yeah, we gotta stop buying them.
Oh God, the M&Ms we have gone through in less than a week.
Chris, turns out Chris has been digging deep into it too.
Okay, because like in less than 5 days, we've gone through almost. I don't know how much that was. That was like a 5 pounds of M&Ms. Zuko's like, she's trying to steal our ratty. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna go after her now. Penny, you're the cutest. No, they weren't even bags. They're from
It's a big jug.
yeah, we got 2 giant jugs from Costco, so it's not even a bag.
It came from Costco. I should tell you everything.
Yeah, it's just bad news. Oh, look, someone's at the feeder. What are you guys doing to the feeder? There's nothing in there. Bite the kitty, bite the kitty. Bitey, Mr. Bitey today. Now Penny's moving the router down the thing and it goes.
I slid it over.
Oh, you did. Don't even tell me about the sugar. Good for you, Ghosties. That's impressive. Well, tomorrow starts the bathroom renovation.
Hey. I'm looking forward to it.
You are.
Kinda.
Mm-hmm.
Not. But yeah.
It'll be the last thing in the house.
I'm resolved.
To doing it?
Yeah.
We've only talked about it for like the last 2 weeks. We have to guess how many trips to Lowe's we take just for the bath, the sink. I say 5.
Well, we still need to get the faucet and
Yeah, we can
the
do that.
hardware.
Do that. I mean, we're not gonna get that far this weekend. We're just gonna demo it and kills it probably, right?
Yeah.
We're lucky if we get to paint it. We want a tall one so that Eddie can get into it, drink out of it.
Hmm.
We gotta get our sink specifically designed for Eddie.
I like it's the peanut M&Ms that we got. I found that I have a attraction to them.
An addiction.
They like to jump into my hand.
So no, the flooring is not the same as the rest of the house. So the flooring upstairs was high end, professionally installed, well done flooring. Downstairs, that we did carpeting, and then we got stuff from Home Depot that John did an excellent job of laying. And those what a paste. How would you?
They're not click lock, but they have overlapping sticky things that I would not have picked if I had to go back and redo it. But it's cheap. It looks
cheap.
good.
Yeah, it looks good.
It just you have to be really careful lining everything up.
Yeah, it's like a puzzle kind of.
Because you can't take them apart.
Yeah.
They break. They're all stuck together. Yeah.
So we only have parts of downstairs. So the hallway and the litter area has flooring, and then the laundry room and the bathroom will have flooring. So the laundry room and the bathroom will have the same color flooring, which is like a gray, ash gray.
The laundry room's done on the flooring.
Yeah, the laundry room's done, but it's going to match the bathroom. Just leave him be.
I am. I'm letting people see what kind of monster you created.
He's such a cute monster. Anyway,
A cute monster is still a monster.
Yep. John does a good job on the flooring.
It definitely helps to have a cutter.
He's gonna break a tooth.
He's trying.
Oh, look at Twix. But Twix is being so cute with Penny.
Yeah, I guess I don't have to zoom in on him now. I could just show Twix.
Oh my god, he looks like he's gonna break a tooth. Yeah, thanks, dear. You're showing my.
I didn't see what I was showing. No, they probably noticed until you pointed them out.
You're right. Clearly you didn't on the first time. Oh, he's very, yeah, you might just leave him alone tonight. He's gonna get you again. Look, he's such a good looking boy. Look at those stripes on the camera.
What's he doing?
He's on the lemon. Gotta take my frustration out. Now he's gonna try from the top. Look, he's working it from every angle. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, I can get this open.
You got zoomed in on him.
You frustrated little boy. I tried to play with you. I don't know what to tell you. You don't want to play. You have more important things to do, like bug Penny. Again, with the shots.
Well,
Tell me to move.
yeah, we have dark cherry in the hallway downstairs and the family room. The laundry room and bathroom have like a light ash color.
Gray, more grayish. They're really pretty.
Yeah, Lizzie would have figured, not only had figured out that feeder, she would have had it disassembled and reassembled by now.
Oh, hi, Penny. You missing your tail?
Penny's upside down. Are you waiting for food? You know what? You guys got a lot of extra food today because I gave you a food puzzle outside. So I don't want to hear about it. I think they tell us that we don't feed them enough here. And they actually got extra wet food today too. Because I'm going to kill you. It's really very funny. Because you can see. I'm curious to know what happens to Rick. I think he retires and the other doctor comes back and becomes his partner. Or they dissolve the whole practice.
You were talking about Heart of Dixie.
Yeah.
He might be being written out of the show. It's like most good shows have basically a Bible that they follow, and they all have escape clauses for everybody in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I did read the previews for the rest of the season and did say that she goes back to New York. Chomp, 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 chomp. And you were eaten by the shark. Chomp, 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 chomp. We lost a kitty dear. Oh, you finished the all 4 seasons, Lizzie? We are only on season 2, episode
19
or 18. You binge watched it. My mom and stepfather are watching it right now, and they think it's like the best thing ever. Where did Twix go? We can't find him. Here, look, the other way, other way. No, look. It's a submarine. Leave it. He's hiding.
His ears are just.
He's hiding. Where did your brother go? He's lost. Are you being a submarine? He's like, I like it like this. No one can see me. Yeah, I know. Fourth season is shorter. That's a bummer. I can't. Well, we're enjoying it. We're watching about 1.5 a night. The last few nights. Oh boy, here we go. This is round 3 of the night. Your food's gonna fall on the floor, boys, if you keep doing that. Hi, Penny. You better watch your foot. She's trying to steal your rat.
Yeah, 4 seasons, like only 10 episodes.
Was anyone an All My Children fan?
I was a General Hospital fan.
I
In
was-
middle school, everybody watched.
I watched General Hospital. So General Hospital ran out of episodes as of today because they're not filming. And then All My Children is doing a Zoom next week, Monday through Friday. No, Tuesday through Friday, they're doing a Zoom reunion. So each day at 10 o'clock East Coast time, they'll be doing like a reunion thing in Michigi. My mom was a huge All My Children fan. So I think General Hospital now will start doing reruns.
Hey, Chris. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris.
Zuko was back to playing pawsies under the door with Penny.
I missed what Beep Beep said. She watched. Can you what did it say?
She watched Snowpiercer this week, and that's an odd movie. Yes, it is a very odd movie. It's apocalyptic about everybody. There's one train left in the world, and they're constantly moving. Everybody lives on the train. World's frozen over.
Oh, he's going back into hiding.
Twix is such a great cat.
He bit me today.
Twix?
Yeah,
I don't believe you.
he did.
I think it was Zuko, and you just confused him.
No, I'm shocked. I'm sure because I was like, I didn't think you had teeth.
He's busy watching Penny.
I think Penny is ready for us to.
Okay, now let's really confuse Penny. I'll give her 2 tails underneath the door.
Penny got played with today for like 20 minutes and it wasn't good enough. Ghosties asked the big question. How do they poop on the train? Was that discussed here?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
No.
We talk about poop a lot at our house
And farts.
and farting. Twix is hilarious. Did you see what he just did? You have to rewind it. Watch it.
There's another movie that I'm looking for you to go along with Snowpiercer.
Zuko just stole the mouse from Penny.
Oh, I need to look into Apocalyptic.
What are you doing? You're missing it, dear.
The Colony. It's another movie similar to Snowpiercer. I think was actually better.
Penny, did you want to just come in?
Stars Lawrence Fishburne, Bill Paxton.
There you go.
Likewise, it's got very bad ratings. Oh, Snowpiercer actually had really good ratings. Holy crap. Did not deserve them.
Oops.
Okay, back to the kitties.
You missed all the fun that we had.
This was important. Yeah. Curly locks.
I gave Penny a rat. Wasn't good enough. A new way to feed the shark, that's right. He was catching his own meals.
It's the best way when that happens. It's like I had Foster's that I literally filled the ball up pretty much because every time I hung at something over, they were like, grab.
Look at him.
Oh, jeez, here we go again. They can't see.
Twix is gonna take a shot at it. He's thinking. Now there's a scene here. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, he's playing with his tail. As soon as we leave, they'll forget about it.
As soon as you stop giving them food from it, they'll forget about it.
I don't know about that.
You know, you could just say, "Hey, John, can you do a free feed for the kittens?"
I'll try
I'll be
that.
like, "Yes, I can."
I'll do that tomorrow. I promise I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, I think we're gonna go. At least I'm going to go. After I give this lovable boy some loves. He's as long as my legs.
Yeah. You cutie.
He says I'm feisty. Okay, kisses. I love you. I love you too, Mr. Handsome. Oh, the baby. I don't know if I put it there. I stick to sleep in there.
Don't move.
What?
Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna borrow this remote because the one in the living room isn't working for some reason. I'm gonna use this to test with.
Are we going to be able to see them beating up on the thing with it like that?
Yep.
With this
See?
right there?
See?
No. Good job, boys. Keep it up. There we go.
And I pushed it over. All right, guys.
Hope you
Enjoy.
guys have a good Saturday.
Yep, enjoy the kitties. Have a nice day.
Bye, babies. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey, Pen Pen.